This agreement covers almost 99% of the total exports that are sent from India to the European Union, and about 97% plus of the total exports from European Union to India. Something which is unprecedented and reflects the strength and the depth of this agreement. Collectively, the European Union today imports nearly $6.5 trillion worth of goods and nearly $3 trillion worth of services. India plays a very small role in that. Our total exports are currently just about 1.5% of the goods imported into Europe and barely 2.5% of the services import into Europe. With this massive opening up of opportunities, the European Union has also opened up many new sectors. India has opened up many new sectors in the services space. As I said, on marine products, almost 94% of the tariff lines and almost the entire value of goods that are exported are going to get duty-free access. As I said before, areas like textiles, apparel, home decor, furnishing, where India has very serious labor-intensive interests, 100% of the European market will be open for business from day one. Whether it's furniture and lighting or other consumable goods, almost all of our exports are going to get duty-free access from day one. Likewise, for toys, for sports goods, for railway components, aircraft parts, also in leather and footwear. These are areas which are of significant interest to India. Similarly, India will open its doors for greater import of auto components, automobiles, wines, spirits, and other areas of interest to the European Union, with both sides having ensured that sensitive items are kept out of the ambit or given sufficient transition period for adjustment of the industry and economic cycles. From the context of the European Union, their interest was more in larger automobiles, since they do not make automobiles which are under 15 or 20,000 euros in big measure. We in India produce largely automobiles which are smaller in size and lower in cost. So we've been able to come to a very amicable understanding where the auto industry in Germany is very happy, getting greater access in a phased manner in areas of their interest, while Indian industry is very happy that we've been able to protect their areas of interest in the smaller and low-cost automobile sector. First of all, in terms of job creation, most of us here are aware that the textile industry in India is the second largest job creator after agriculture, with nearly 40 million jobs being created in the textile sector. India, I'm giving you a context how one should view this agreement. India exports about $7 billion worth of textiles and garments to the US, to the EU every year. And the duty rates are between anywhere up to 12% on the goods that we export to EU. Now earlier in the day you used to always ask us, the press used to always ask us, that why is Bangladesh able to export $30 billion worth of textiles and India is such a small player? Because Bangladesh, being a least developed country, LDC, had zero duty access. And they were able to capture 30 billion out of the $250 billion market of European Union in textiles alone. Now we see before our eyes a potential to grow from 7 billion to at least 30, 35, 40 billion very quickly, being an area of strength in India. And you can imagine that if we add this kind of business only in the textile sector alone, just only in the textile sector alone, we are looking at close to 6 or 7 million jobs coming into that sector. Well, I think every agreement stands on its own legs, and this is a wonderful agreement. It will be taken up for legal scrubbing on a fast-track basis, as we discussed today, and translated into 24 languages simultaneously. We do hope that we should be able to celebrate the entry into force of this agreement within calendar 2026 itself.